My name is Pearl and welcome back to my Swift tutorial series for beginners, lesson 11. In today's video, we'll be learning about structs, what they are, and how to use them. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so what is a struct or a structure in Swift programming? Well, in short, a structure is a reusable template for a group of variables, functions, and collections. Let's see how we can declare a struct. So on my computer here, the first thing that I'm going to do is open up Xcode to create a new playground. Now we'll go up top into File, New, Playground. Let's choose blank and name this playground Structures. And to begin, I'm going to copy and paste my pre-written block of code here. And let's say these variables represent some data that I want to store about an event. Say the name of this event is Avery's birthday party. I have a date for this event, and I have an array of people who will be attending the event. And finally, I have a Boolean is over that states if this event is over. Now, this code is perfectly intact, which means it isn't inaccurate. It is not written in any wrong way. However, we could make this program more efficient using a structure. To make a new structure, you want to begin by typing in the struct keyword. Then you'll want to have your structure's name, event, and a pair of curly brackets. And inside of these curly brackets, you will have all of your variables, your collections, and your functions. So let's go ahead and have a variable name that is the type of that has a data type of string. And then we'll have another variable, date, and that'll also be a string. And then we'll also have an array of strings. And finally, we'll have an is over Boolean that states if our event is over. If you wanted to add functions into your structure, you would write these functions inside of your structure the same way that you would write them if they were on the outside. Now, we won't be writing any functions into our event struct in this video. However, one thing to know about functions inside of structures is that they're called methods. So now that we have our reusable template here, or our structure, event, let's see if we can use this structure, or this template, with a variable. So let's go ahead and declare a new variable, event1, and set event1 to event, or a struct name, parentheses. Inside of these parentheses, we will have to write out all of our variables and collections and the values that we want to set to our variables. So let's go ahead and do that. Name. To keep it simple, let's just copy and paste these values. And then a comma. date, our next variable. And then people. And finally is over is true. Now we can go ahead and delete this jumbled code and have this line of code replace that jumbled code that we'd had earlier without worrying if the two blocks of code's results would be different. So let's go ahead and print out our variable event1. And now in our console, we should have the event structure that we used with our event1 variable printed out. Now, if we wanted to use a specific function collection or variable that is inside of event1, then we could just have our variable's name, event1, dot the variable collection or function's name. So that could be either date, is over, name, or people. So let's say people. And now we should have our people array in our console. And that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and please share this video if it was useful for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.